Parents, what's the most powerful revenge you've ever taken on your child's bully? The first time I found my son Mason crying in the bathroom at 2 a.m., he was holding a ripped drawing of his superhero. Across it, someone had written, "Loser boy," in red marker. He looked up at me with tears running down his face and whispered, "Mom, maybe if I wasn't here, Tyler would stop." That was the moment my heart broke. Mason has always been a gentle kid. He loves to draw, he's quiet, and he never causes trouble. But that made him a target. Tyler, the school bully, made his life miserable. He ripped Mason's sketchbooks, threw away his lunch, and shoved him in the hallways. Teachers called it boys being boys, but I knew it was breaking my son inside. I tried doing things the right way. I went to meetings with teachers, called the school counselor, even sat with the principal. They all promised to keep an eye on things, but nothing changed. Mason just grew quieter, sadder, like he was slowly disappearing. Finally, I decided to go to Tyler's mom. I thought maybe if she knew, she'd care. Instead, she gave me this fake smile and said words I'll never forget. "My son has a rich dad and a powerful family. You can't do anything to us. If you don't like it, move your son to another school." Something inside me turned cold. She thought I was powerless. She was wrong. I work in IT security. So while I stayed up at night angry and scared for Mason, I started digging. Not into Tyler, but into his father. It didn't take long. His company's files were wide open. I didn't hack. I didn't steal. I just followed the trail, took screenshots, and collected proof. When I sent it all anonymously to the local paper, the IRS, and a few clients, it exploded. Within weeks, rumors spread about Tyler's dad. A month later, he resigned to spend more time with family. Their big house went up for sale. By Christmas, they were gone. The day Mason came home smiling with a new sketchbook, he said softly, "Tyler's gone." Just 2 words. But in those words, I heard relief. I saw my boy come back to life. He laughed again. He drew again. I thought it was finally over. Then one afternoon, I opened the mailbox and found a plain white envelope. No return address. Inside was a drawing. Not Mason's, but Tyler's. It showed a superhero stabbing a shadowy villain. On the back, in messy handwriting, were 5 words. "I know what you did." Now, every time Mason leaves the house, I wonder, is this really over? Or is it just the beginning?